So I'm going to do another quick little crystal ball reading. The energy of the card. By the way, this is the Persian Psychic if you've not watched. I do crystal ball readings, tarot readings, oracle card readings, and personal readings as well. This is just a collective energy, so you can see what kind of readings I do, and just to help people, because I know that my messages will be helping people. And if you would like a more specific one, then feel free to book using my Etsy in my bio. Okay, focus energy 0044 as well. That was significant. There's a manipulative female in your energy. I'm getting like a toxic female. This female definitely suffers with mental health issues. Now, this female could be any gender, but I am getting a feminine energy, like a strong feminine energy with the Empress card, and because it's in reverse, they are not in their Empress energy at all. This is not a divine feminine, this is a dark feminine. So let's see what this dark feminine spirit is saying to me. Karmic. So whoever is on your mind right now, trust your intuition, because that's who this person is about. I see eyes, like two eyes. They're constantly watching you. They're like watching your every move, maybe even stalking you. Like if they know where you live, they're lingering there. If they have your social media, or like even if they don't, I reckon that they're searching. Like that's what I'm seeing, like they're searching your name on Google just to find your social media and just watching you. So I see like a really voluptuous feminine figure, like curves, breasts, like big breasts, big booty, like almost like the perfect body shape. So maybe you might think that this Empress in reversed energy, this person that's on your mind, has the perfect banging body, but they're not all there. That's the energy I'm getting. They might have the best body physical appearance to look at, but they're absolutely lacking in character, personality, in stability, in being all there mentally, in being kind, caring, nurturing, everything that an Empress is supposed to be, having good leadership qualities. They could be quite bossy, rude, manipulative again, like just really money hungry, really envious. That's what I'm getting. And I'm also seeing like in that wrapped up in that voluptuous woman's body, there's a masculine, or like just another person. So whatever gender you want to be, it could be like another female, it could be another male if this is like a masculine holding a feminine energy. I'm just saying it for ease of speaking. But yeah, they're like intertwined with somebody else, like as in they have like a lot of casual partners, like they're really, it's almost seductive, like they know how to seduce people to like intertwine their lives with their lives to get what they want from that person that they're trying to manipulate, because that's what the Empress in reverse does. The Empress upright will care for you, nurture you, feed you when you're hungry, see if you're like feeling unwell, you know, being that caring, like motherly figure, right? This is like a bad mother energy, like spirit immediately said to me, bad mother. If you were talking about like children in the future, adopting, conceiving, or if you already have children and just blending families, I don't know, if you ever spoke about it, like for you, collective group, like potentially, or maybe even grandchildren, I don't know how old you are, then you think that this person's going to be an awful mother, like an awful mother, awful grandmother. And if you don't think it yet, like if you actually have a sit down and think about this person and their energy, you'll completely agree that they're not kind, they're not caring, they're not nurturing. They don't treat others as equals to them. They like to put themselves on a pedestal. They like to think that the world revolves around them. They like to think that everything that everyone should do should have some sort of benefit for them. Like, notice how that this shape is in reverse, right? I'm noticing that the weight is towards the head. That's saying to me big-headed. They're really big-headed, and like, yeah, they have a really huge ego. They live and thrive from the ego. They're not like heart-centered at all. They've completely disconnected from their heart space, and their heart space is being nurturing, loving, caring for others and yourself. But instead, this person doesn't love themselves, doesn't care for themselves, so they're seeking the validation from everyone else, like I was saying, the casual partners. I was thirsty. Like, I'm just seeing like someone intertwined with this person, this feminine energy, this Empress in reverse, like intertwined under like bed sheets, under bed covers. Now this could be literal, so whoever's on your mind, this could be happening right now. Or maybe it's with you, like maybe it's like they're intertwined in your life. That could be symbolic. They're so intertwined in you that they're intertwined in your life. Now let's see what you should do about this. And like, this can be the last card that I pull before looking at some more crystal ball things. Oh yeah, so you should pretty much put the brakes on this whole relationship. You should not pursue it, not persevere. Like, this isn't, there's no progress, no progression, no growth, no potential that can come from being in touch or in contact with someone like this. I'm pretty sure there's like a verse in the Bible that says like, to get rid of and cut anyone who has any connection or connectivities to like any evil energies, devil energies. I don't know the exact quote, I'm just describing what it is, but or verse even, but yeah, so like this person embodies like bad energy, negative energies, devil energy, ill intent. Like, I'm seeing the devil card in my third eye, but like an evil force almost, like someone with malicious intent, malintent, mal. They could also like have a lot of envy. I was going to say evil eye, but my throat is going. Someone doesn't want me to say this. This person does not want me to say this, but I was going to say they could be sending a lot of evil eye to many people. And if you do notice that someone's sending evil eye, like someone's way, and jealousy, or like is envious, uses malicious, envious words or actions towards someone, you know exactly who this person is, and you should cut contact and cut them out immediately. Don't pursue this connection. They're gonna take from you. They're not gonna help you progress in life. They're not gonna help you progress in your career. They're not gonna help you progress in your finances. They don't want me to say this, but they don't want you to progress in like and leave them, because they don't want to see you better than them. They don't want to see you in a better career, better position, better role, better, happier than them, because in their head it's like, well, you, everyone, the whole world owes me. Like, everyone in the whole wide world should feed me and my big ego and my big head, so I can reach success, so I can take from everyone and nourish myself, because I don't know how to nourish myself. But yeah, this person needs to love themselves. Now I see like a woman like bent over, and like they're almost sobbing to the other partner, but like almost like the partner's behind them. So maybe like this person, when they have loads of casual partners, or they intertwine themselves with like other people in a casual setting, or like just for like sympathy, that's what I'm getting. Like they have loads of casual relationships to get sympathy, empathy, to cry, to get like pity. Like, is it pity? Yeah, pity me. I don't know, like to get like an emotional response or reaction to feed their own ego and get validation. So I'm getting like a lot of like male gaze, male orientated, male validation kind of thing, like that kind of energy. But obviously whatever gender resonates, that's still the energy that I'm getting. Like you could be seeking validation from other women, right? This person does not know how to love themselves at all, like at all. They could be very showy because I'm being drawn to the bright pink colors and the bright green. They could wear a lot of like vibrant colors, or maybe their aura, if you just look at their aura, they're quite a vibrant color. Spirit is saying to me there could be a pink or a green. I do believe that green is very money orientated and like could be even envious. But with pink auras, I don't actually know, is that like loving and nurturing and caring, like something that they lack? Maybe because the pink is on the outside, that's what they seek, because that's what they lack. So maybe they go after people with a pink aura. I don't know what pink auras do, but if it is actually like being loving, nurturing and caring, everything that they're not, because it's the Empress in reverse, then they could be envious of that because they hold that green aura, and they could be like seeking out people who hold that pink aura so that they can feed themselves. Because I'm just being drawn to the little leaf sort of sticking out of the bud. That's like almost as if they're taking like this could be you and your progression, and they're blocking your progression by taking little leaves, little bits of success out of you, and like energizing themselves by stuffing it in their own aura, their own auric field, their own energy field, themselves, their energetic, spiritual and physical bodies. For some of you, even physical and emotional bodies. They could be feeding off your emotions just to make themselves stronger. Like that's what I'm getting, like make themselves look better, but in reality it's just draining you, like an energy vampire, right? So this person could actually be an energy vampire. Like I'm just being drawn to that looking like fangs. Also kind of looks like a mustache. So maybe if this person isn't actually a female or someone who can not grow a mustache, then maybe this person can grow a mustache and has a mustache. Yeah. Very voluptuous. I don't know why, I'm just seeing like a female's bodies, they have the curves, so you're really drawn to this person's physical appearance. They could have a hourglass figure or a pear figure, that's what I'm getting. They could be very bootylicious, but that's not good enough. That's not good enough. They're very voluptuous and bootylicious, but no. They're not all there is what I'm getting. They could also have quite long hair. Or maybe that's the other person. So the other person in the casual relationship in the bed that they're sharing. I see a squid and a cupcake, so it could have just been this person's birthday or somebody's birthday or a birthday party, or a cupcake could be significant in some way. But I seen an octopus, so what was that? I swear there's like an energy company that's like octopus something. Octa energy something, I don't know. Something about this person might have like 8 legs. Maybe they're like so sneaky that they have 8 sides to them. They have so many different personalities because they don't actually have one themselves, that they steal all these personalities from, or personality traits from other people, that to shape who they are, but they don't even know who they are. This is not who they actually are. This is just a front that they show people. And like they take all these little ideas and traits that they like from other people to, and I'm getting like 8. So they have 8 different personalities, 8 different faces that they show people, different types of people. One could be like super aggressive. One could be like really like unbothered and bitchy. One could be like really kind and caring but like fake. Another could be like professional, like, oh yeah, like I can like definitely help you out with this and do that, and yeah, like I've got this experience, that experience. I don't know. One could be, ooh, so another face could be like movie star, do you know what I mean, like star kind of vibes. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Very like star, kind of the vibe that kind of draws with the voluptuous body, do you know what I mean? Very tubey. But yeah, I'm not getting like a clean energy here, I'm getting a tacky energy. Because again, if it was a clean energy, they'd be authentic to themselves, but because they're taking little qualities from other people, it's tacky, because it's not actually them. Another trait, trying to think of personalities, could be mentally and emotionally unstable. Like they could be absolutely bawling their eyes out, laughing 1 second, bawling their eyes out the next second, you know, very emotionally unstable. They don't know how to balance themselves. A bit of a drama queen I'm getting, and or a drama king. And another space could be like lying and theft. So like deception and like manipulation. Like if you do this for me, I'll do this for you, and then they never do it. Or like you should listen to me because I've done this and this, and I'm so great because I've got this much experience, but it's all a front. They've got absolutely nothing to show for it. But I can't talk. They've got absolutely nothing to show for it. Like they're just saying that they're in this like leadership position over you because they've got a big ego and a big head, but really they've stole everything from everyone around them because they lack going within, healing themselves and knowing who they actually are, because that's actually a really hard thing to do. It's a hard job to do. It's like people who stand in their authenticity and who aren't afraid to show who they are really for like who they actually are and take off the mask, like that's so commendable because they've done inner work, inner healing. They've healed all their wounds, trauma, child trauma, everything from like parents, their growing up, and like people can see it. Other people can see the difference between a healed person and a person who's masked, but the person who's masked will never see who's masked and who isn't masked. And if they do see people who are in their authentic energy, they envy that, so they try to mimic and copy that. So yeah, and if you look, like this is just someone who's got a mask full of other people's traits just to like have a personality of their own, to make a mask for themselves, because they hate the face that they're showing within, like on the inside, because they haven't healed it yet. That does not mean that this person cannot show their authentic self, that take off the mask and be beautiful inside and out. That doesn't mean that at all, but they have to do the healing, they have to recognize it, but they just refuse to at the moment because they're taking traits from other people, from yourself, from just mimicking everyone, just doing everything that they can just so they don't have to live a day in their own authenticity, because it's really sad, but this person hates themselves that much, and this person really needs to do their healing, because again, when we show our body to like get attention and validation from other people, there's an inner wound there that we're not good enough for our inside, for our personality, that we think that we're not good enough, that our own traits, our own human skills, traits, personality, humour, quirks, they aren't good enough to seek validation or attract a partner. So we rely on our physical traits, but obviously that's not a good way to live. I'm going to end the reading here. I hope this helped. Thank you.